How's everybody today? Whew. So, we got the Hermit, the Ace of Cups, the Devil, and the Moon underneath it, and the Ace of Wands. It looks like the group was doing some type of moon rituals against someone that's been isolated or stuck somewhere. But divine is guiding, helping. They're trying to tell you that your faith and your self love self is protecting you. The Hermit, look, they've isolated you. The Hermit and the Five of Cups. Somebody has isolated you. A group of people have isolated you. It looks like they're doing moon magic, but look, they're telling you, man, telling you to have self-love. We got the High Priestess, the Ace of Cups, and the Temperance card was the next card I seen. Something to do with your work is outstanding. And they can't, look, you're on your destined path is what it's showing. Okay, what's behind the Devil and the Moon? Says some type of strife. Says the Hierophant is protecting you. You're a child of God. I'm telling you, the Hierophant's protecting you. I take the down to 5 so it don't get confusing. But somebody's been doing moon rituals. That's a covenant. That's some kind of covenant. This is we fight not against flesh and bone, but we fight against powers and principalities, energies, frequencies, thoughts, all of that. The thoughts are energy. Okay, let's see what's behind this Ace of Wands. We got endless pentacles. It says 10 pentacles, and I swear that looked like it said endless when I looked down at it. Divine is bringing you in some type of new beginning. You just need to believe. You just need to have faith. Okay. It says this king of swords is about to do some kind of brave act. He knows about this. It's been protected. He's about to bring it to you. Y'all. He's about to bring it to who? You. Somebody's about to. King of Swords is about to do some kind of brave act for this Empress. This right here, this was before this. This was where it was locked up and now it's being freed. This, he's going to do some kind of brave act out of the ordinary, something he don't normally do. There's endless possibilities. Having faith. This is all about having faith. Believing. I believe. I have faith. I don't see any signs of anything moving forward. But I do see signs of rituals and moon. I've been paying attention to the moon for some reason lately. I know that tonight is the blue moon, the rare blue moon. Okay. Somewhere around. They did a ritual somewhere around May 22nd to May 21st on the new moon. The new moon ritual was to keep you from receiving a new beginning. Okay? And because they know there's 2 full moons in the month, they did something at the beginning of the month and they're planning on doing something tonight. Take what resonates. Let's see. It says the 2 of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Just pick them up. High Priestess and the 2 of Swords. So we got 6 swords. Moving forward to your destiny. Getting unstuck. I don't know how that's going to happen. It's going to be like some type of hand of God. Y'all take that as it resonates, all right? If it resonates with you, y'all hit the bell notification and hit the like button. Thank you. Show some support. All right, tell me what collector needs to know. Give me 2 cards to tell me what the the reading is leading up to, the energy is surrounding it. Give me 2 cards. The Hermit again. Something to do with a Virgo. Someone is trying to isolate you. The Tower. It's not working. I'm telling you. It's almost as if I got triggered just then. I seen Storm from the X-Men. I swear to God. I seen Storm from the X-Men when I seen that tower. And then I started thinking Firestarter. I swear. Someone has put you in some type of, they're trying to like put you in like a mental prison. It's something about games and numbers. Look, angel numbers. There's something about games and numbers. The cat always wins if it's a tie. Because something is balanced. And right before I started this reading, this lady says 1 + 1 = 11. Meaning that true, real, unconditional love, you don't have to bend and curve, and that you can be your natural self, and so can they. And when you come together, the two, I say, the two ones make a bigger one, but that makes sense. The 1 + 1 = 11. Resonates with that same thing that I say all the time. The two ones are going to make a bigger one as a complete being together. Okay? But you don't have to force it. It's not something that needs to be forced. It's not, I mean, it's like it's going to happen naturally. Okay? But somebody's been trying to force somebody into their, like a mental prison. You see how that tower looks like a mental prison? And someone keeps overcoming it. Let's see what's going on with that energy as far as on the earthly plane in the here. I'm telling you, these motherfuckers is doing moon magic. These closet fucking witches. They can go suck one. Go suck a broom, bitch. I'm telling you. It's so weird this morning. When I got up, I was watching this thing, how Sandra Bullock's real funny or whatever. It's weird because it came to her and Nicole Kidman. And I don't know, I was triggered by that because I'm triggered by that movie Practical Magic for some reason. Y'all take what resonates. Tell me where this is leading to into the earthly realm. I'm telling you, someone's trying to isolate you and get in your head to cause you to have a tower. But it looks like you're covered. That cap is covering. It's like a game. Look at this. It's like a mental war. It's like there's something to do with divine timing. It says 8, what looks to be like 8:52, 83. What would y'all say what time that was? Looks like about 8:53. Double eights, I guess. Something's working in time. You see how the cogs are working? And that's something's happening on time. You're going to receive justice on time. There's some type of battle of the wits or the intelligence or something. But it looks like two equal people are going through the same thing. Pretty much the same kind of things. Two people. Someone's about to take a leap. You see he's about to take a leap. See how he's squatting down, ready to jump? Somebody's about to make a move and take a leap. The second card, it says Four of Cups and Knight of Wands. I'm telling you, somebody ready. There's going to be some serendipity for some type of extraordinary actions. Something's bubbling over. Look, I'm telling y'all, there's somebody doing fucking moon magic. Telling you, you could be a Cancer. Because moon is the planet for Cancer. Look, it's something they don't realize that. So, these witches don't realize something about you. About the moon, your connection with the moon, your intuition, your emotions, so on and so forth. Somebody don't realize something about you. This person is just fucking like you. Whoever this other hermit is. Tell me the Four Cups and the Knight of Wands. Because that has to do with the Tower. This card's wanting to show. Four Wands, but it didn't come out. Celebration. Four of Cups and the Knight of Wands. That is fucking no coincidences. That's crazy. Something's been being protected. That would be 444. Out of all the numbers, none the rest of these got numbers. Knight, Justice, Hermit, Tower. 444 come out. Okay, they do have numbers on them. We got a 9, a 16, an 8, and that one don't have a number. So the combination of these put together is what, 33? God, dog, I can't even believe that's what the combination of these three put together. 33. That's amazing. Something about a Virgo, for sure. Or something about like an ending or a Libra. Earth sign. There's something to do with a Virgo and a Libra. The Libra is showing the twins separately. Or the mates. The Libra energy is showing mates that are the same. They're the same. Like, not yin and yang. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Something that's showing me there's a balance, some type of equalness, golden, and stable. Something about their finances have been held back. Okay, what's the breakthrough on the Four of Pentacles? Oh, the Four of Cups and the Four of Pentacles with this Knight of Wands. What's the breakthrough there? Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups is extraordinary. Someone was trying to block this Queen of Cups, I'm telling you. All right, what's going on in the spiritual realm? This Queen of Cups somebody is interested in this Queen of Cups. It's the Emperor. Somebody sees you as their fucking equal. I promise you, these were on the bottom of the deck. Someone definitely sees you as an equal. I'm telling you. Alright, what's going on in the spiritual realm of this situation with this hermit in this tower? The Fool. A new beginning. This is going to be serendipity out of nowhere. That Fool goes along with the Justice as well. And the Four of Swords. God, dog, there's fours everywhere. And it's still only equal. This still only equals 33. Because the Fool's a 0. This equals 33. 0 with the Fool. Okay? 444. Something about having your faith. Your faith spiritually. You're getting in some type of new birth, rebirth. Judgment card. Take what resonates. You're about to get some kind of rebirth. You and another individual that's equally to you. They're equally to you. Not opposing. They may have thought you was an opponent at one time because something was going on with their emotions. Tell me what's going on with this Four of Swords and this Judgment card on the spiritual plane. Page of Cups. Something's a birthright. You're having a rebirth. I'm telling you, you're getting some type of rebirth. The High Priestess. Being flexible. 4 of Wands. I cannot believe all 4 fours is out here. Look at this. A whole complete wish fulfillment. For some type of... 2 people have psychic abilities. They could be at a distance. I'm telling you, there's 2 people. And God is in control of this. I'm telling you, this is a birthright. And the devil's trying to take it. Trying to betray. Look, I'm telling you, these are the bottom of the deck ones. Devil, 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 8 Cups, and 5 Wands. Somebody sees you as a competition. The devil's trying to break this from coming together, but spiritually, on a spiritual plane, there's a new beginning. Someone may have gotten spiritually married. Two equal people. I keep wanting to say equal opponents, but they're not opponents. These 2 people are not opponents. They are loners, like they're by themselves. Overthinking shit. Somebody's trying to get into their head. Okay, I need to ask a question. This group of people doing this moon magic, do they know both parties of this situation? Five Swords. It looks like they do. 8 Pentacles from your work. This person is online. This person, if you're online, they're online too. I'm telling you, somebody's doing some type of fucking... Somebody, fans, some kind of group of witches, picked you, picked them. That's what it looks like. Fans. Could have been like a hater, somebody that was hating on, say, your beliefs, their beliefs, your other partner, your other person. Like they're hating on your beliefs. These people are demonic, dark, devils. You talk about Jesus and bring Jesus into it, and you know what I'm saying? And somehow or another, it's like they pick you. They pick somebody else that's online that is exactly like you. It's crazy. Somehow or another, that's going to make y'all have some type of... This other person seen you online, like seen you like a fan. Like come across you. You may have come across them. Let me see. Let me ask that question. Let me ask. Has Collective come across... Is Collective a fan of the fan? Because it damn sure feels like that. It feels like that. Is Collective a fan of the fan? We got the 8 of Wands on the bottom. Is Collective a fan of the fan? And neither one of y'all know that you watched the other one. Y'all, I can't even make that shit up. This looks like 2 water signs, too. You're a fan of them and they're a fan of you, and y'all have never tried to even connect, maybe. Has either party tried or attempted to make contact with the other? It says Seven of Cups. Something about options. That together makes a Nine of Cups. Let me see what the Seven of Cups has in its wording, because that's the answer. It says the King of Cups. Somebody's been sitting on like their throne watching you. Thank you so much. Thank you. You've been, apparently, maybe you were a fan. I don't know. I watch very, very little of tarot. I have three main ones that I'll watch sometimes. I watch the Scorpio Man. I watch Chosen 169. And I watch the little girl with the lisp. I can't remember what her name is. Her, her, but the screen seems kind of dark on her. She got long black hair. She was gone for a while, and then she came back. But I don't watch but just occasion. Oh, and I watch Ashley. I forgot. I watch Ashley. Y'all know who I'm talking about. She's on all the shorts, though. 90% of her shit is on the shorts. Okay? But let me read this Seven of Cups and find out what the, because I asked if one has tried to make some type of attempt. Looks like you might have made an attempt, or they may have made an attempt in the comment section, and you got kind of lost in the comments. Do you understand? That's what it looks like. Seven of Cups. I don't know. It looks like there's been an attempt, but somebody's real shy. Collective, you may have tried to connect with this person before. Like some type of comment of maybe working together. But there was no reply or something to that effect. Okay? Like, because it was kind of lost in the comments. Like, all right, let me see. It was lost in choices, illusions, and imagination. Something about it getting like, there was like an illusion around it. Somebody was trying to keep y'all from connecting. I'm telling you. Magic, spell work on this connection. You see that looks like some kind of spell work. Trying to keep y'all from connecting. Anyway, it says, the card signifies a moment when you may have various options or dreams to consider, each with its own allure, okay? It says Seven of Cups invites you to explore your fantasies, desires, and creative visions. It symbolizes power of your imagination and the potential for making choices based on your dreams. That is weird. It's triggered me. This card encourages you to take a closer look at your aspirations and consider the possibilities before you, but also to remain grounded in reality when making a decision. Somebody had tried to contact somebody. It's almost like somebody deleted the comment, or because it's like they're trying to. Y'all, I mean, I can't even make it up. I want y'all to look at how this looks on the table, okay? So, this here's the Queen of Cups, okay? This is the King of Cups hiding in the background. He's on the bottom of the deck, hiding. He's watching something, I'm telling you. Mending a broke... Somebody... He's prepared... He's fixing some kind of home. He's fixing like a fixer-upper or something like that. He's been working on some type of fixer-upper. But something has happened. Something's trying to take it. Somebody's trying to take this King of Cups' home. I'm telling you, he's about to get victory over it. He's going through some shit in the physical. I'm telling you, and you help him. God dang. You inspire this. He may inspire you too. You inspire this person to do this. He's about to get some type of victory. It's something to do with someone trying to take his home. He's saying you inspire him. That you've been there, like, through all of this. It says the Star and the Two of Wands. Y'all are the same. There's that 1 plus 1 equaling 11 again. 2 keys. That's crazy. This King of Cups is shy when it comes to... So are you. God dang. Y'all are both water signs, is what it looks like. Or a lot of water sign in your chart. A lot. A lot. If you're not a water sign, there's some kind of a bunch of water in your chart. I'm telling you, you have a lot of love to give, and that. You've been hurt so bad in the past, it really gets you straight to the heart. Okay? And when you're a water sign and your trust has been broken, your emotions, okay? You're a very emotional person, okay? When that trust has been broken, you're on the, I'll say, closed off, pretty swordsy-like. when a water sign gets their fucking heart broken like that, or trust broken, they turn... It's like a dark empath. Y'all know anything about a dark empath? Once you push that empath to the point of not giving a fuck anymore, the power inside of them will make you feel like, let's say, how do I say it? You don't want to fuck with them because their give a fuck's broke. A dark empath give a fuck is broke. That's what made them dark. They pick up on every fucking thing. No, you can guarantee that if you're in their presence, they'll make you feel just as little. Someone's empath has turned against somebody that they used to have feelings for. I'm telling you. It's like this King of Cups, this Queen of Cups, both have been through that same fucking thing. It looks like an Aries possibly hurt. It's MK Ultra. Aries is the head. So, both of them's been mentally fucked with. Oh yeah, you'll give them the reflection of their shadow. You will. I mean, you'll be like, you know how like an empath, for some reason when you're around an empath, you can feel comfort. It's you feel a lot of comfort and a lot of nurturing. Even if that empath is in a low vibration, you can feel comfort, nurturing or something from them. But when it turned dark, You feel coldness, sharpness, very one-worded sentences and shit like that from a dark empath. That's not to say that you're dark all the time. You've turned dark towards the darkness. You shadow. You're. It's like a darkness that You're like, oh yeah, that's not a knife. This is a knife. Because you didn't give all you could. You give and give and give and give and give. And in order to protect yourself, you had to shut that down. You had to shut that giving of the energy down. You had to shut it down. And it's caused you to be dark towards individuals. Something's flipped the script. What was intense love that you would do anything's turned into, I don't feel shit for you. No compassion, no nothing for you anymore. It's turned into that. But this isn't towards the other, your mate. This is somebody else. A group. It looks like a group of people trying to do this to two people. And they're both stars in their own right. Psychic. On a stage. Emitting light. Earth angels. That's crazy. Says the Five of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Something's about to go down. These dark shadows are about to be gone, and this one is about to make an 11. Power, power, power. Telling you something big time's about to go down. How is this about to go down? It says King of Cups on the bottom. He's going to make a move. He's really shy to like if you was in person with him, it would be easier for him to say, hey, what's up, or whatever. But because you're not, because it's like online or what have you, they tend to, just like you, have freaking, they have freaking, like, anxiety about people hacking them and shit like that. Does that make sense? Like, they think that you're going to think that this is somebody hacking you. Because that's what they think when people contact them. Do you understand? This person thinks just like you on that same level. Do you understand? What are you talking about? Iron lung. That's an 11. What are you talking about, iron lung? Do I give a fuck what you're saying? Probably not. You know what an iron lung is? It's a machine that breathes for you, dumbass. What's collective need to know about this Wheel of Fortune? This walking away and starting something new with this Five of Cups. There is no competition. There's something that you're about to win. What's this Wheel of Fortune? It says the Nine of Pentacles. So why are you bringing that up? You got fucking lung cancer or something, Brad? What? In fact, you know what? Smart ass, look at here. The Wheel of Fortune bringing the Nine of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Emperor. I'm telling you, this Nine of Pentacles, he wants to combine something with you, give you something. Somebody's trying to control that. Somebody's trying to keep this person from giving you something. The Devil come out first. They're trying to block the connection. I don't have any idea what it has any kind of relation to this reading in any kind of way. I don't smoke Marlboros, thank you. What are you doing in here? Nobody fucking wants you in here. I want to know what Brad is trying to say here. So, rock band in Australia? Okay. Okay. Oh, look, you're making sense. It resonated with me. You don't have no idea how much it resonated with me, but it did. You saying that it's a rock band in Australia resonated with me. Okay? Because there's something. Okay, something about being on a stage, okay? But the Australia thing, you don't have no idea. You probably don't have any idea that how that resonated, but it does. Take it as it resonates, okay? The King of Cups, look, this Emperor, it was, I'm telling you, this Emperor was in a dark, like, frustrated, not understanding. I don't read those big old fucking books, if whatever you wrote there. I don't read all that. This Emperor was in a dark place with an ex. It was nothing. It might have been passionate with sex, but it was a dark place. That's complete. That's over with. It caused this other half, this King of Wands, to change his faith because he was with a witch. He was dealing with a witch. He was in a relationship with a witch. Something's completed though. It's ended. Complete end. It took him some time to realize it. That whoever this was whoever this person was doppelganging the Empress. They were watching you too. I promise you, somehow these fucking people are watching both of y'all. Somehow. And they sent in a dark Empress for this King of Wands. You got a dark Emperor. But it was false. It was an illusion. It was the Seven of Cups. Options. It was false. Well, he ended up in some type of room with this Queen of Wands, this dark doppelganging emperor. She's not the Empress. She was copycatting. Okay? But the house, something happened. It was some type of breakdown in the house. And looks like he got rid of that Queen of Wands, started repairing something. But for some reason, he feels a connection with you. Just, y'all have never even been in each other's presence besides online, on the screen. And you obviously, now, it could be vice versa, y'all, or both ways. I mean, like, you could be seeing somebody, they could be seeing somebody, seeing you on the internet, okay? It doesn't have to be YouTube, or it doesn't have to, I mean, it could be TikTok, it could be any of that shit, okay? And y'all have come across each other, but there's like a blockage in communication for some reason. Like, people are trying to put some type of illusion. It's like it's getting lost in the mix. Okay? Somebody's fixing to come out. This King of Cups is real shy when it comes to, like, flirting, making the moves. I'm not a flirt. I don't know how to flirt, y'all. I know, that's so bad at it. I'm not a flirter, okay? I just be myself. And if I got, like, feelings and shit, I'll be shy, but I'll be maybe a little giggly or something. But I don't know how to flirt. I'm not a flirter. Like, hey, baby. It comes out sounding like I'm kidding, like I'm telling a joke. I swear, because I'm all giggly about it. I swear, I can't flirt. It says the star. You don't gotta flirt, baby. You can just be. I don't know how to flirt. I'm shy. I can tell when people are flirting with me, though. Like, you expected me to react, or I can't even. That's one thing that kills me. I don't get like stage fright or embarrassed and shit like that. But relationship, like intimate relationships, I get blushing and flustered. It's crazy. I don't even know how to explain it. I don't know how to fucking flirt. Like, what do I do? Is that what I should do, y'all? Or my form? I don't know. I don't know what it means. I don't know. Have I ever flirted? I mean, I looked across the room at folks. They usually come to me. I don't I'm not going out seeking no dude. They come to me. I just be by myself like that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to remember a time that I was flirting. Maybe back when I was 15, 14. Maybe. I don't even remember being flirty. Mine's shy. My shyness. If you see me being shy, I'm flirting with you because I'm shy. 99% of the time, I'm not shy. So if you see me being shy, I'm flirting with you probably. Okay. Because I'm like, I would say, that kind of shit. No, but that ain't like my main focus is to jump into bed and have sex with somebody. I think that ain't my main focus. I'm seeking out a friend, somebody to maybe that I can hang around and get along with. Like, I'm not, if it was just about seeking somebody to jump into bed, there's a dime a dozen. I don't want that. I want somebody I can talk to and relate to, and even in the silence. Does that make sense? I'd like to have somebody that I can sit in silence with and we just know. Ain't got to be a big show. We don't got to put on a big show for each other. We can just sit in silence and, I don't know, just accept each other. You understand what I mean? Like, I don't have to put on the airs and that and that and that. I have flaws. I have things that I have to deal with, like the shit on my head and the hair and how it goes. And I want them to just be accepting of it. I mean, I won't go out in the public looking crazy. Maybe, I don't know, I might do that. I don't know. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I go out in the public looking crazy on purpose. I wear my clothes on the inside out. I do shit like that on fucking purpose. I'll do shit like that on purpose. But what I'm saying is, whether or not I'm in my tens or if I'm in my ones, motherfucker, that shouldn't make a difference because this is what you see. It's not this. You understand? That's what you see in them. Their flaws. Understanding that you can be around them in their flaws so they don't have to cover it up. Like when they wake up in the morning, maybe they're not in a good mood. I'm not in a fucking good mood sometimes, and I get up like because I don't fucking feel like it. That's the way I get up out of bed sometimes. Because I might have had some huge battle in the fucking spiritual world while I was sleeping. So I can't explain sometimes when I wake up like that. I'll be like, don't talk. Please don't talk. Oh God, your frequency is hurting my ears. That's what I feel like sometimes when I wake up. And I'd like to have somebody around that understands that. That just give me a few minutes, or maybe cook me something, or give me food or something, and I'll be okay. Once I finally like get out of that spiritual realm and focus on the what's here. You understand? That's what I want. And it don't have their age, that's the number. Because it's to do with the soul. The soul is ancient. It's been around since the beginning of time. The soul is ancient. Do you understand? But that's what I mean. Take it as it resonates. Okay, tell me an outcome to this possibility. To these, both of y'all are stars. Both of y'all are going to make this huge star. Y'all going to be like the sun. 2 stars making a sun. There you go. That's a better analogy than the 1 and 1 equal 11. 2 stars converging and making a sun. All the wishes coming true for both. But it looks as if, look, 30, 33 it says up there, y'all. On a 47. On the timer. 47 was on the timer. Wow. Y'all, take what resonates as a wheel of fortune and strength. Energy's building up. The divine is building up some kind of energy. Tell me the outcome. Tell me the outcome, the expected outcome for we did the Stairway to Heaven, y'all, by the way. The Hermit and the Tower were the beginning of it. This is going to be, these cards are going to be the outcome of the Stairway to Heaven. Because in the earthly realm, somebody's attacking both of y'all. Looks like they're doing moon rituals. I'm telling y'all. Somebody's been doing fucking moon rituals. If there's nothing else that you get out of this message right here, some fucking group of people have been doing moon magic rituals. Period. Because these are everything in me telling me that these are 2 water signs. And the moon controls water. I'm telling you. These are like kitchen witches. Stupid. Look, it says justice and the wheel of fortune. What is the outcome? I'm going to make them plop out on the table. I'm just saying. What's the outcome? Tell me 2 cards for the outcome. Then we'll go from there if we need to clarify anything. We got 9 swords. Ooh. Ooh, what is that? Crazy? Crazy love. Crazy love. Beautiful crazy, y'all. Tell me. The King of Cups, a fan. 9 of Swords, 3 of Cups, the Empress and the King of Cups. These are 2 water signs, y'all, that are psychic. I'm telling you. Tell me why the 9 of Swords come out. That's crazy. Somebody's cutting out blood. Something to do with bloodline. Let's see what it says. 9 of Swords. Why is that out here for the outcome? Wheel of Fortune. Let me read. It says there's no competition. There's no kind of competition for you or them. If y'all connect, y'all are going to connect. But there has to be some type of... there has to be. 9 Swords says... anxiety, worry, sleepless nights. It says the state of mental distress often caused by overthinking, fear, and sense of impending doom. Someone's overthinking this. They're shy, holding back, but they're about to step forward. It looks like this King of Cups is about to step towards this Empress. Anyway, it says the figure shows the figure is shown sitting up in a bed, hands to the face, feeling overwhelmed. It says the Nine of Swords hanging on the wall behind her represents the mental anguish that she is experiencing. The Nine of Swords encourages you to address your worries and anxieties as they may be causing unnecessary suffering. It signifies a time to seek support, which is this. It looks like that he is coming in to seek you. I promise. That's what I'm telling you. It says, it signifies a time to seek support, confront your fears, and find ways to alleviate mental distress. He's going to overcome his shyness to contact you. That's sad. That's sad that you haven't pooped in 3 days. That's unhealthy. Very. I'm just telling you. That's really unhealthy and sad. You're under a lot of anxiety. You're having a lot of anxiety. Or you just, what? Oh, you're on dope and you don't eat food? That's how come you haven't pooped in 3 days. There's your answer. You have to eat food in order for poop to come out the other end. Sure, come on. Yeah, come on, Dexter. Come see me. What else does collective need to know? Brand new beginning. You need to let go of your negative thoughts, and somebody's about to collaborate with you for sure. There's going to be a celebration. Justice. This is beautiful. One more card for the outcome. Sun card, no, 7 of Cups and the 6 of Cups. The illusions are gone. Something's about to flow. That somebody's taken out. Somebody's going to be taken out of that. Whoever's been blocking and putting illusions. Something's about to flow and open up. Something's opening up. The Queen of Wands and the Devil, she's being taken out. Queen of Wands and the Devil being taken out. She's being taken out of the equation, and everything's going to be flowing. Keep in mind that the Queen of Wands doesn't necessarily have to be a female. When I said that, I was triggered. There may be a man trying to look like a woman. I don't know. They're being taken out of this scenario, though. I'm just telling you. It's the Queen of Wands' energy. Understand these cards, y'all. The energy, feminine. It could be a male with feminine energy. Why am I feeling that so fucking strong? God, dog. They're being taken out of the scenario for being false. Someone's caught them in an act. This could be some kind of crazy shit, y'all. Okay, let me say it like this, okay? I want y'all to keep in mind, because, okay, this could be some type of investigation that's going on YouTube or the internet or something to that effect against these groups that come in and harass, interfere, hack, money launder. There's like an investigation on it or something. Somehow or another, it's against the spiritual, the spiritual influencers. I hope that makes sense. It's like a group of haters and hackers, and they pinpoint earth angels. That's the only way I can. That's the way it's coming out. They pinpoint earth angels. harass, try to take their money down, try to keep them from receiving, try to keep them from receiving any kind of donations, um, uh, make it where it's hard for them to even do a live because of harassment, and things like that. But these people are going like to the another level. But there's like a government or something is watching all of it. This group of people are going to like another level on it though. I'm telling you, this Queen of Wands is. She came out upside down, laying right here sideways. I picked her up and put her in the upright, but she's manipulative. She's being taken out. It says the Queen of Wands serves as a reminder to maintain a balance between confidence and humility, avoiding tendencies of excessive egoism. It encourages you to be mindful of how your actions affect others and to use your leadership qualities for the greater good. This person is overbearing, manipulative. It says they have like some type of agenda. I don't understand. Using manipulation to achieve personal goals. And I don't even know or think that this person, this group of people, it's like they got together online, and some of them know you, some of them know them personally. They know you personally, they know them personally too. But it's like online. Group witches, closet witches. Y'all, I'm telling you, it's something like that. It's something like that. Like they got together in a group chat or something. But they've been attacking you and them. Yeah, there's a government watch list. I'm pretty sure there's a government watch list. And they try to have you on it. God is coming quickly like a thief in the night. Amen to that. Yes, he is. I'm telling you right now, it ain't no joke when I tell y'all you better find Jesus. Call out his name. Just say, Jesus, Jesus, until you hear something. I'm telling you, you call out his name because it's coming. It's going to come quickly. It's going to come quickly. I promise you. Oh, man. I don't know. I love Nick Nahum, whatever, how you say his name. I like this book. I like the book of Nahum. But I read this yesterday, all the way to 14. I guess they want me to read 14 and 15. All right. The Lord has given a command concerning you. Take this as it resonates. It says, your name shall be perpetuated no longer. Out of the house of your gods, little g, I will cut off the carved images and molded images, and I will dig a grave. For you are vile. This is for I'd have to read. This is for the wrath on God's enemies. Y'all, I read it yesterday on a short from 1 to the end of 13. I'm going to read 14 and 15. He's reading, just go read it and you'll know. But he's taking out the vial, okay, and digging them a grave. They dug their own grave. He's just going to put them in it. It says, behold, on the mountains, the feet of him who brings good tidings, who proclaims peace. O Judea, keep your appointed feast. Perform your vows, for the wicked one shall no more pass through you. He is utterly cut off. Utterly. You know what utters are, right? He doesn't get any flow of nutrients or nutrition or anything like that. Whatever works that this evil one is doing is going nowhere. It's come to a stop. Period. He'll be put in his grave. Whoever that is coming against collective. It's a group. And your half is part of collective because they watch you. You watch them. Something to that effect. Do you understand? Yes, I read the Bible. Jesus Christ is my best friend. That's my BFF. I love Jesus. That's how come I'm able to sit alone all the time with hardly nobody. Because I got Jesus and I talk to him. Even in my distress and that, I sit and just say, this is crazy how this is going, Jesus. Like, what the heck? And he says, be still and observe. I'm with you. That's what he tells me all the time. And I say, okay, you're with me. You wake me up every morning. There's got to be a reason for it. That's what I say. I say, well, you wake me up every morning. I mean, it don't matter what I do. You still wake me up every morning. There's got to be a reason for it. There's got to be a reason for it. Why do I have loads and loads of energy naturally? There's got to be a reason for it. Most people I know don't have this kind of energy. This energy, I can feel myself vibrating. Like on literal. All of my life. Why did he do that? Well, there's got to be a reason for it. And I talk to him about it all the time. I could be up all night and all day too, but here, I just went to bed. Like, I mean, I could make it if it was a need to. Like, say I was out and about somewhere and I couldn't just go to bed. I could stay awake. Well, it would be okay. It would be easy for me to do it. It would be easy for me to stay awake and then stay awake the whole day and then not go to sleep till later on in the next day afternoon. I mean, I've done that actually. And there for a long time, I was only sleeping like maybe 3 or 4 hours a night. Just all you need. If you get too much sleep, it's bad for you. Too much of it is bad for you. You don't need a whole lot. It's going all right. It's only 9:39 right now in the morning. Yeah, he's my best friend. I don't talk to his mother very much. She's an idol. I see his dad in everything. What are you talking about? I see Jesus' dad in every single thing when I open my eyes. Shit. I see him in everything. I don't talk to his mother too much. She's an idol. She doesn't. I, yeah. I don't really talk to Mary. She's just an idol. She's not even a lesser god. She's not even a small g god. That's where the Catholics get it all fucking mixed up. Yeah, you don't have to sleep very many, like 3 or 4. 5 hours is probably my regular, like on a regular basis. My body has an internal clock. I'll just wake up. I don't care if I go to sleep at morning, I'll wake up at 8. If I go to sleep at 10 o'clock at night, I'll wake up at 8. Or, whatever, I have like an internal clock, like an internal alarm clock. It wakes me up it's like sometime. For some reason, I've been waking up. Something's going on with time because I've been waking up at 5. And normally it's more like 7. But I've been waking up at 5 almost every morning for no apparent reason. It's crazy. No. No Hail Mary. We don't worship Mary here. Jesus Christ and Father. I'm not a lesbian. I like men. Never had, and I've never even kissed a girl. Thank you. How long have you been a faggot? Since you asked me that, I answered. How long have you been a faggot, Ralphie? How long you been taking dick, Ralphie? Huh? What you doing in here, bitch? You don't belong here. So have fun with that. Go suck on that little dick you fucking think you got. You don't come in here and fucking be a rude in my fucking house, bitch. Fuck you. You forget, I'm not coming to y'all. Y'all coming to me. Oh, there's a rabbit. 2 rabbits in 2 days, y'all. Abundance is coming. I swear it on everything. I swear it on everything. 2 rabbits in 2 days. You tell me. Abundance is on its way. I swear it. That's crazy as fuck. 2 of the O's stuck on my ring finger. And I popped them off inside that bag. 2 of the O's went straight onto my ring finger, and I popped it back off in the bag so I can pick them up. It did it twice. No coincidences. Take what resonates. I'm just telling y'all, this is the natural. Y'all feel it. Most of the time, my readings are outside anyway, so there you go. I did them inside in that apartment. I didn't move this because it's getting warm in here. 9:43. Alright, so let's see. I'm telling you to use joy. Zap them with kindness. We got a lot of joy out here. The joy down on the table. Or whatever the fuck this is. There's a cutting board and some fucking whatever the fuck, foot mats, whatever the fuck. There's curtains. I don't give no fucks about it. It's a good enough table for me. I don't gotta have fancy and all that shit. Good enough fucking table for me. I can just pick it up and move it, and it won't hurt it at all. 7 times. Oh, look, the divine. This is divine, y'all. I can't even make it up. Divine for you, divine for them. 2. You see that? I was just looking at the comments real quick, y'all. Equal. I'm telling you, these are positives. The times and the plus are positives. You gotta have a positive mindset. 2. Well, I ain't trying to rush and hurry, so I'm just telling y'all. I said guilt. Why I say guilt? Guilter. I guilter? What are you trying to say? Something about love? Loves you. Take a rest. I guilt junior? Senior? Y'all see what it's saying? I ain't got... Chum? Somebody's a chum? Like friends? Chums. Junior, senior love you. What, I guilt junior? Wait a minute, y'all. There's no coincidences. I'm saying it for a reason, okay? This says, I solve our... resolve. Some JRR. Junior's triggering me. That motherfucker started. His name, Junior's name is Justin. Okay? And because you started a fucking YouTube channel, This motherfucker followed suit right behind you and started his own YouTube channel, some type of other distant. That's crazy that I'm telling you, Justin, his name, they call him Junior, but his name is Justin. Guilt. He's guilt. He feels guilt. Something ran its course. Ran its course in love. You might have rejected this person and told them, no, you're married. I don't want to be with you. Then they went and got divorced. I swear to God. This could be the Queen of Wands. This Justin fella. Just take manipulative, acting as if, coming across as. Does that make sense? When I call him the Queen of Wands. Well, it's being removed, it looks like. It says, coarse guilt, Justin. R-O-L-V. How. R-O-L-V. And it says something about a home. How. Vile. Somebody was trying to destroy a house. How vile. It says, just run. I swear on everything. Run from Justin? That's so fucking funny. Justin, there's several. You might know a few Justins, okay? I'm just saying. They might not go by that name, but they might go by it and not go by it at the same time. What? God almighty, there's a name out here, his full name. Holy crap. Holy fuck crap. His full fucking name is out here. Miles. What? I'm a little bit tripping now. Hold on a minute. Because it spells his whole fucking... I can't even believe that it's... That his... Why? Okay, Spirit, I need you to tell me why his name... His whole name is out here. Like, I need you to tell me that. Is that good or bad? Is that what? Tell me. Smoke. We got Chris. We Christ. With Christ. Saying resist something with Christ. Somebody's resisting the devil. Resist with Christ. I'm telling you, it's saying Christ. It says Chris and Christ, but it's saying... Oh my God. So did he do something with Christy? Some kind of magic? Magic with it. I'm telling you, somebody did... Moon... Somebody did moon magic with... She's a witch. This is a definite witch, without a doubt. For sure. We got clues, curses. It says hell. Hell curses. Somebody feels guilt for doing it. Somebody feels guilty for doing this ritual with this Christy person. Curses, guilt, hell. It says west. Lord have mercy on VJT. Holy crap. Holier. Somebody is jealous of your glow. I'm telling you. They can go fucking be jealous of it. Oiler, holier, soiler. What are you saying there? Soiler. God, there's a lot of fucking names too. I can see them, but worst cult ever. Over. Some kind of cult is over. Something about November, whatever that means. I see November. Just worst is worst cult over lover. Over lovers. Hum. Nighttime is worse. Something about the moon. I promise y'all. I'm telling you what I'm seeing. Humming something. Humming. Worst. Jumping. I don't know. There's no P. Is worst cult lover. Worst cult lover. Christy is a cult lover. Something is looming. God is looming. This is the frequency of God's name. When you hum it. But you know that when you inhale and exhale from your mouth, that it says the word, that it says God's name, Yahweh. When you do it open mouth, you're saying Yahweh. Let me see what y'all are talking about, because y'all done lost me with that money. I care about kids. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about, Lisa? Yeah, these people kill. They'll kill for anything. I mean, they kill for a ritual, and they target people who they seem to think is weak, but you were cloaked. They had no idea you was an earth angel. They seen your kindness and shit as a oh, Lisa did. I know Jesus Christ loves me very, very much. I talk to him on a daily basis. Thank you, Terry. So, Lisa, you're a problem? Sunflower, is Lisa a problem? Because it sounded to me like Lisa's some type of harasser. Terry Scott, until you know what the fuck this channel is about, you might want to keep your fucking mouth shut. Okay. Alright, they've been reported, Sunflower. Bye, Lisa. I reported them. You want to say bye, Lisa? You don't got nothing to say now? No? You should always running your mouth when I was looking at my camera. But when I turn the camera up, you don't got nothing else to say. Don't y'all find that fucking funny? Okay. Oh, I know it's meant to happen that way. I know. I didn't take her off. I just reported her. Now she don't got nothing to say. Something is looming. Worst over. Worst is over. Cult. It says justice. Cult worst is over. Looming. Looming. Clue me in. Clue. Just clue me in. Someone just clued me in. Just clue. Let me put them in order. Let me put it back where y'all can look. I owe you. Just clue. Just clues. Signs. Signs, clues. Or, it says Lori. Lori was with Wes? Is that what it's saying? Christy. It says Wolf. Tori. Hurt. Just to hurt. Just to hurt. Just to hurt. Me. Hurt love. Just to hurt. Lives. Oh, somebody, oh, to mess with their lives. It says rumors. Just to hurt. Saying something about signing something. To sign. To hunt. It says witch hunt. Fuck shit says witch hunt. Let me see. Y'all sure do have a lot of comments. Yeah, I don't believe in Wiccans. Or witches. I know they exist. I don't think like that. Right. Number 9 is completion, baby. This ain't the 17th century. What the fuck are you talking about? Dragonborn, let me ask you, do you believe in Jesus Christ? Do you believe that Jesus Christ lived? That's a pretty simple question to ask for you not to answer it pretty quickly, because you can write out, let's see, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, let's see, 8. About 50 letters. Discourage. Did I discourage someone's faith? You know what? You're trying to use God's word to justify your worshiping lesser gods. You're trying to use God's word to justify that you worship lesser gods. That's what you're trying to do. And you said this ain't the 17th century. What the fuck does the 17th century have anything to do with it? This is BC. I'm not doing that. You're the one that brought up Wiccans. I'm not doing that. No, it ain't a distraction of the channel. I'm a fucking oracle, and I can stop the reading in the middle of it and have a conversation with one person on my chat if I want to. It's not distracting anything. I'm trying to figure out what this person is trying to say. How did I use God's word to spread hate? How did I use God's word to spread hate? All I said was he's going to take down the devil. I guess that makes you feel some type of way, right? Wiccan. Does that make you feel some type of way, Wiccan? I didn't use God's word to judge anybody or justify anything. He says don't worship lesser gods. And that's what you do, Wiccan. You worship lesser gods. You have no faith. Bottom line. It's pretty simple. It's pretty simple. It's not that complicated. No, Karen's all right. You're not hearing me, Karen. I'm not just about the letters and the reading. This man wanted to challenge me. Good luck. It says, y'all, what the fucking this shit says right here. Pay attention to this. Look what it says. This is so funny. Ignore cult. Ignore cult. Just ignore them. They don't have no fucking power. They're shit witches. That's what it says out here. Shit witches. They're probably Wiccan. They're probably Wiccan shit witches. And that ain't using God's words. That's using Gene Bean's words, calling you a shit fucking witch, Wiccan. You don't like it, don't come on my channel, because we believe in love Jesus Christ here. All right? We making it clear? Is it all clear? How am I a hypocrite? I'm human. How am I a hypocrite? This is funny, y'all, because this is the group. We got them in here. This is the group I was talking about. I promise you, I promise all of y'all, this is the group. We got them in here. You understand? Oh, Dragonborn. Seen him before. Just saying. You understand? How am I a hypocrite? Do you even know what hypocrite means? You just spewing out words because you think you sound smart. You gonna challenge me on my channel, in my territory? Come on, let's do this thing. You want to? No answer. No answer. You don't have no answer? I figured not. Keep your fucking mouth shut then. We got ignore witches. Something about a cult and rumors. Ignore rumors. Ignore. Just saying. I ain't worried about no fucking rumors. I know who I am. And I'm going to continue to be and grow and get better and better and better and better every single day. It does, y'all, what you perceive is one thing. I might not see it that way because I could give a fuck about what y'all think about my status as far as my finances and that and that. I have the money that I need. I have what I need to take care of myself. I don't have to be all flashy and act like that I got more than I got. I can tell you that right now. The material shit comes and goes. God provides everything when it's needed. Period. Get it straight. Your judgment of what you think I have and don't have doesn't affect me as far as living or anything like that. Olives. So live our Mr. and Mrs. Something about it. Night. Colt. Mm. Night time. Night time. Lovers. Nighttime lovers. Solvers. Lovers. Nighttime lovers. I don't know why I keep wanting to put that T right there with that. I don't have no idea, but I keep wanting to put it right there. Nighttime. Love. Lovers. I don't know. So our rivals. Junior lives. So our soul. Junior lives. So our soul lives. Whole. Okay. Junior is Jesus. Junior lives. Jesus is out here. He's Junior. Junior lives so our souls are whole. That's what it says. So our souls are whole. Remember something. Clues. TV. There's a code. I'm telling y'all, these motherfuckers is on the whatever the look, somebody's wisdom. True wisdom. Somebody got true wisdom. Something about a crime or criminals, suspects, and a cult. Suspect. Tight. We got June out here. Gemini Cancer season. LOL. Roll over. Somebody got a year of the dog. Somebody got a loyal spirit. Right toll. It says right like that. And we got right like that. Tough. Something is your birthrights. I'm telling you. It's a birthright. True birthrights. Us. Use the right the birthrights of Christ. He, your will. Mr. C. Cities or wood. No, don't say woods. What does it say? Cities. Cities or you got RC. Errors. Corrects. Corrupts. Corrects. Tim. Gin, me, mess, it a mess, it mess, current, current, something in the here and now, something currently is a mess. It says miss, I miss current. News, I miss current news. It's saying news. On news. TV. Joe. Looks like he corrected something. It's cough. Urgent. Urgent. Whoops. Somebody's sick. West. West. Stir. Still stir. Still. Steals. Still urgent. Mirror. Urgent. Go steal. This is like not stealing though. It's like being still. Goes steal. Somebody's shy. Count. Counter. Somebody's sent back to sender, y'all. You kind of rebuked something. It was a miss. Somebody's aim is off. I'm telling you. I don't know why it says smell out here, but it says smell it. Whister. Whister. Whistle. The Whistle Stop Cafe. Tawanda. Miles. Miles whistle. Go whistle. Go smell roses. Go smell roses, it says. Y'all. I swear it does. Tell you smell roses. Go smell roses. Grow. Grow. Smiles. Go smell the roses and grow smiles. Grow lives. Grow lives. Count. Count it. Count it. Jurl, hurl. Your. Jewel. That says Jewel. Something about invite. Invite me in. That's saying a vampire. That's like a vampire. That's something a vampire would say. Invite me in. That sounds like a vampire. That's awesome. I like fried green tomatoes, and I like The Help, too. That's the movie I was trying to think of where she made the shit pie. She said, eat my shit. And she went down there at that pie. What do you mean? So funny. I'll take that as it resonates. I like both of them movies, though. Says, grr. Girl. Says girl something. Girl. Rut. Girl rut. Girl truth. Girl truth. Wow, vow. Smiles. Girl truth. Count on June. Count on June. Take where it resonates, y'all. My name was supposed to be June because I was born in June, and my dad changed it and made it June. Low. Look at here, y'all. Low Virgo. Truth. Kun. Smiles truth. Sun. Sun clues. Something about miles. Justice. My sun clues. Seeing the truth. Seeing some kind of truth. Gems. Seeing the truth. Low Virgo. Take that as it resonates. That's all the letters. It's been a while since we used every single letter. Gems slow. Gems slow. Okay. Gems slow. 2. Truth. Lori. Lies. Don't ask me, it says Lori. Lies. Virgo. I'm lies. I'm slow to love. I'm slow to love. It says Lou. I'm slow to love. Grinning. Grins. Man, that shit says Grimes. Why the fuck they talk about Elon and shit all the fucking time? Elon's out here too. What the fuck are they talking about Elon all the time? All the time. Elon and Grimes. Val. Val not. Val not. Say, trying to say Luciferian. White crimes? What the fuck does that mean? Anyway, y'all take what resonates, because the stuff comes out. It's to do with y'all. White crimes. Val, solve white crimes. Solve white crimes. Why is it white crimes? Grimes and Elon. You're killing me with that shit. This is... Does it say... There's no K, so it's not... It don't say Musk. Something about King Tut. Sights. Cries. Why Tut cries. Soul. Why Tut cries. Love's soul. Love, soul, gloves. Something fits like a glove. It says rich. Something about Wisconsin. Rich woman. Women. Rich women. Loves to. We got enrich. Loves to enrich. Truth. Wits. Enrich soul. Enrich soul. Swim. That's making me think of water. Men. Rich men. What? It says men and women, though. It says rich men and women. Something on the menu? That's... Seoul, Korea. Swore in. Swore or sworn in. Either one. Just sworn in. Rich. Just sworn in. Mr. Guilt. Moreover. Let's say guilt. Such guilt. Mourn over such guilt. Somebody's mourning over the guilt that they did. Mourn over, says, such guilt. Wire. It says tires, wires, jolt. Something about 7-volt jolt. Treason. It don't have an A. Sure. We sure. I sure. I sure will. Something about a wheel. Sure will. Jot versus mouth. Too much. Miss our nighttime. Miss our nighttime. Something about cloth. We got music. Real. Lower music. Music. Store. Somebody runs a music store. That would be fucking awesome. Music store. Go music store. Will. Something about the verses. It says guns. Tore guns. Ruth and Will. Rotten colt. It keeps talking about a colt. Her. Ruthless. Her ruthless. Her ruthless. We got Ross out here, which is the name of the sheriff that's the cousin of the chief. Ruthless. Gun riot. Gun riot. Lots of guns. Jim. Uncle Jimmy? What? Uncle Jimmy? What? Uncle Jim. Ruthless. Got something about a gun. Got our gun. Somebody wearing a wire. Write out notes. Write out notes. Hell. I keep saying hell. And then we got some kind of sorries. Writing out notes, writing letters to the people they feeling guilty about hurting. Twig, wig, jot, victim. It says victim. Got victim. Soul, lures victims in home. Holes, home. Lures victims in home. We got rises, arrives, something about lives. 2 lives. Two soul lives. Golly, y'all take what resonates. Two lives, two lives. Got home. Hurries home. Something slow. Got gun. Hurries. Got gun. Got Tom. Got some. Live. Uncle live. That shit irritating. Jungle. Jungles. Come through jungle. Come through jungle. To me. Hurries to me. Jungles. Clues. Visions. Some kind of visions. Hurry visions to me. Girls. Girls. Hug. Visions. Hug visions. Light. Light. Lights. Lights hurt. Lights hurt me. Whatever that means. Lights hurt me. On. We got something about a sun. We got soon. Soon give to me, and then cut out something. Somebody about to give something. Give visions. Sister. Soon sister. Y'all take what resonates. We got sister out here. Soon sister. Something twice. Hurt moon. Colt. So something about a swig, and then we got single. Soon single. Single, and then it says singles out. Singles out. Lures. We got the word help. Oh, there's no P. I don't know why I seen help. Singles out. Color. Whites. Somebody's singling out whites. Like prejudiced. This guy. He's a bad, awful, terrible, bad cop. I promise. He's prejudiced. Singles out whites. That's what it says. It says also singles out colors. Cover him. Cover us. Cover hunts. Cover twilight. Signs. Sigils. Somebody's covering up a sigil. Lower. Hovers lower. I got to stop that for a second. There's a lot going on out there. Fucking fuck, y'all. Mr. Jones and me. But it goes Mr. Jones and me, not me and Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones and me. Wife hits true truth. Wife gets truth. Get truth. Is he single? What does that say? Okay, there's only one V. I thought it said survive. Trim out. Low. Witches, I guess. Somebody's wearing gloves. Wore gloves over his. I don't know. We got visitor and visit. I just need to take a break for a second. I still got them out here. I just had to stop for a second, okay? That's funny as shit you said that, because I was watching these signs yesterday. Let me take a little comedy break for a second. I was watching these signs yesterday. I was watching this thing. It had a bunch of signs where people, like, put stuff out on the side of the road, and they write it, and they misspell it and shit. It was so fucking funny, but it kept saying, like, homemade. Everything was homemade. It was none of it homemade. It was homemade. Everything, because it would be H-O, and then made would be, like there would be a space for some reason, but it kept saying homemade pie or something like that, and then some of them were funny as hell, but the dyslexic ones, you could absolutely tell that someone was dyslexic that wrote it, okay? It was, I mean, I'm not making fun of dyslexia or anything. It's just, it was really, really funny, because I had a mechanic uncle, and he wasn't stupid or nothing. He just, like, didn't put much effort into trying to figure out how to spell something, okay? I mean, he knew how to spell it. If you made him sit down and spell it, he would, but if he was just jotting it on something, he would misspell it on purpose. But he wrote Kiroseen for kerosene, and I thought I was gonna die. I thought I was gonna die laughing, because he wrote kerosene on the S-E-E-N. He wrote Kiroseen for kerosene on the side. That shit was funny. I mean, I was a young kid. It was this shit made me crack up. It says secret lover. That's what it says. Missing an E, but I see it. Secret lover. Twilight. Single. Hunt. Crown. It says crown. Grow more. Grow more. And it says sight. Oh, it says seconds. It don't have a D. This is something about psychics, man. I'm trying to tell you. Test our second sight. I'm telling you, someone wants to test your abilities. Somebody may be coming on like a YouTube, the spiritual, and maybe like picking people out to go to some kind of testing, because they're looking for people that can see that kind of stuff, like can see, that just have that gift. It might be fucking Elon, as much as that bitch motherfucker comes out of here. No offense, Elon. This is just, I'm just saying it. He comes out here all the time. A glitch. What? This says glitch. Glitches our cover. Glitches is glitches. Y'all gotta see it. Is glitches. Month. Glitch month. June is a glitch month. I wouldn't doubt it. Cover your mouth. Cover your mouth. Oh, we're gonna have another fucking virus. They say cover your mouth. Virus. I think he's got a virus. One virus. 1 month. Too much. Then we got rivers. Cry rivers. Then we got givers. Are you our givers? Souls. Give souls. Give us. Somebody wants your soul. I don't know. It says through lust. Something that, probably a Wiccan. Stop. I'm putting them up. Shit. It's probably a Wiccan. Yeah, that's some fuck shit right there. That fucking data center bullshit, that motherfucking shit pisses me off. They fixing to fuck up Coweta County with them data centers. They fixing to fuck it up so bad. I don't know if y'all ain't been around Georgia. They about to fuck up Coweta County. Really bad. And it's just now got to the part of no more give. No more give. CERN. SERN. Turning CERN on in the month of June because it says month June. Plain as day out here. Gives grunts. Gives what? Ring. Most will not live through. That's what it says. You're killing me with that. That's my real dad's birthday, 6/6. And listen, that's very significant. My mom's birthday is 9/11. My real dad's birthday is June 6th. D-Day. That's the day they bombed Pearl Harbor. June 6th. D-Day. And that's extremely so significant. That makes a 6, 6, and a 10. 2026. Yeah, everybody's heart's still broken from that 20 years later. It changed our world. That was a reset, big time. I mean, it was a big reset. That was a big reset. It says it says lost life, and then it says go. It says motor. And we got CERN Sun. Gives us CERN Sun. We got lost lives out here. And then we got movies. M-O. Something big time about the movies, y'all. Go to the movies. Okay. Thriller. A thriller. God dang, it says that shit out here, y'all. Movies thriller. Go. Just go. Movies. Thrill. And then you got run. And then we got C-U-W. C-U-W. Just go. Movies, thrill, run. See you. See you when. See you when I See you when I something is viral. I swear. Go viral. See you when I go viral. Just go move. Just go move in. Move in with. Just go move in with. Sellers. Seller. Sealer. Killer. Go move in with the killer? Is that what it's saying? Something surreal. Just go move in. Rules. Just go move in with. Us. Curl. Curl us. Just go move in with us curls. Us curls. Maybe saying girls. Rescue. Rescue. Are you saying girls like girls? We got lion, a lion, a Leo. Gives more love. Something gives more love. We got a curse. Cures. Love cures. Cures with love. I'm putting it up. Love cures most is what it says. Love cures most. Take that as it resonates. Yeah, there's a lot of crap. I heard something about I got it wrote down. You triggered me with that because it's a good thing that you did. Hey, gives good on details. Gives on details. Oh, okay, never mind. That ain't what I was talking about. So this dude, people may think he's an angel. I mean, they may think that he was an angel, okay? It's just something about the loot. The loot. L-U... It says L-U-T-E, but it's... I'm hearing something else about that. Anyway, so there's this angel dude, and he's walking by this dude in a car, and this dude in his car has got his camera on, and the angel dude says, he says, July 15th at 6 p.m., the worldwide earthquake. Jesus is coming back. That's what he said. This is the words that the man said. He said, watch for Jesus. And he said, Jesus is coming back July 15th at 6 p.m., worldwide earthquake. Take that as it resonates now. He said July 15th, though, okay? If you made that June 15th, that'd be 6-6. Just saying. I'm just saying. But there's supposed to be a worldwide earthquake. That's not the first time that I heard that, okay? But what he's saying, he's not saying earthquake like that. He's saying the earth's going to shake. The earth's going to shake. Now, it's so crazy because I also heard something very similar to that, but it's August 16th that the world, the poles are going to shift on August 16th, and all the lights are going to go out at 7 minutes. We're going to lose everything, and then we're going to lose gravity for 7 minutes, and then everything's going to hit. We're going to gain it back, and it's going to destroy everything because when it hits the ground again, if it's not bolted to the ground, it's going to lose gravity, and everything's going to be floating up like this. And then after the 7 minutes, after the poles get into position, all the gravity will come back and everything's going to fall, hit the ground. Take that as it resonates. Yeah, it's not a landmass, though. It's a dragon. That landmass between Africa, the continent of Africa and the Americas, that's a dragon. A sleeping dragon. That's because that dragon's waking up. The earthquakes and the volcanic activity, that's because that dragon's waking from its slumber. It talks about this in the Bible, y'all. If y'all don't know, you better get your Bibles out and read it. I'm just telling you. Yeah, I'm talking about a real flesh dragon is sleeping right now. Go look this shit up. Please, I urge y'all to do y'all's research on these things. Because it does say in the end times there will be a dragon. It says it, y'all. And there were dragons back in the day. Y'all, let me say this, okay? Y'all talk about the government, whatever. They say dinosaurs. Dinosaurs this and dinosaurs that. And dinosaurs and dinosaurs. And blasey, 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 okay? But it's never been documented in any kind of, no kind of nothing that somebody saw a fucking dinosaur. But they have seen dragons. That's been documented over time, over history. Been documented. Written down. People saw dragons with their eyeballs. But not one time did they write down, oh, I saw a Stegosaurus or whatever, Rex. I saw I saw a, blah, blah. No, they don't talk about dinosaurs at all. None. These were all dragons. Reptilian serpents. It even talks about the lizards being in king's palaces. These are real things. I know that society has tried to make you believe that Bible is telling you like metaphorical shit and wanting you to have like parable or whatever. But the shit is the truth, man. There's going to be dragons, and there were dragons before. These dragons have been sleeping. They annihilated most of the dragons. That's where the volcanoes are. That's what the volcanoes are. If you look at at any volcano, if you look at it from an aerial view, you can see a head. You can see wings. Some of them didn't have wings. They used gold to move through the ether. But you can see wings. But you know how like when an animal decays on the side of the road, okay, and it's like decaying on the side of the road and it goes into these different forms or whatever. Well, once it gets to that that part that causes it to be able to spit fire out, because you know there's a bombardier beetle. There are animals that can spit fire. The bombardier beetle spits fire out its ass. Okay? But a dragon spits it out of his mouth. But the gold, it conducts, when it put the gold together with that, whatever that chemical is inside that dragon, it causes the dragon, and it's a defense mechanism. The dragon ain't just going out going, I just want to burn shit. It's when they start shooting at it, the dragon defends itself, and it's not for it to burn shit up. That it's to propel that dragon backwards. This is a big, huge mass of dragon in the sky, okay? And when it blows that fire out, it pushes it away from the danger. You understand? They were people that had dragons as pets. Like we do snakes and shit. People had dragons as pets. Does that make sense? Y'all take it what resonates, huh? I'm really on y'all about that. The dragons are coming back. You better be prepared for it. Because it's waking up. That's why all of this earthquake and volcanic activity's been going on as badly as it has. Like massively. It's been going on pretty bad. But you know, Somebody made a comment about Elon earlier. Let me see. Somebody made a comment about Elon. Did you know that his babysitter, has nurse or babysitter, whatever the fuck? She said that his name is not Elon, that it's El Leon. That's what they called him when they came from, because they went from Switzerland to Africa, and then came to the Americas. And when they came from Africa to the Americas, that nanny that was his nanny at the time said that Elon's dad is not his dad, it's his granddad. And his mom, Errol is Elon's granddad, is what she was presented as. But it's incest. That Maya Musk, Errol is supposedly her dad and her lover. She's dark as fuck, though. I'll tell you that. She's dark as fuck. She's real dark. She, the only oldest model that is still working to this day, right now. She's in her late 70s. She's still the #1 cover girl model. She's really dark. Y'all go look up some of her, she gets pictures made for herself. They are so fucking dark, y'all. It's so dark. And you can tell, just anyway. She's very beautiful, though. She's very attractive, beautiful. But I can't find any information whether or not Errol is Elon's granddad and his dad or not, because there was stuff wiped away, because he had to leave Switzerland. He did some kind of crooked business or something bad. They kicked him out of Switzerland, and they moved to Africa because he was like corrupt or something to that effect. Y'all take what resonates. I don't know why that triggered me back to go back to that. But how many people have you ever known named Elon? And the name is in the Bible. It's in the Bible. He's buried in AI forever. That's what it says. The Elon is buried in AI forever. That's where his place is buried. His burial place is AI. I swear it on everything. Let me try to think of what book that's in. Ephesians? I don't know. I don't think it's Ephesians. It may be Nehemiah or something like that. Hold on a minute. I'm trying to think. As he dwelt rest. Moreover, the gatekeeper and their brethren who keep the gates were 172. Hold on, I think it's in this one. You can go look it up. Just type in Elon in the Bible. Type in the word Elon in the Bible. Lucifer was like the greatest of all of them. Like, he was the greatest of all of them as far as even the looks and everything. Yeah, he's the angel of light. I know that sounds crazy, but he is. Lucifer is the angel of light. He's not Lucifer anymore. He lost that title when he came to earth, and now his name is Satan. He's not Lucifer anymore. He don't have the name Lucifer anymore. Not necessarily, because Jesus Christ is the most beautiful, period. He's not an angel. Jesus Christ ain't an angel. Just understand that. Understand the difference. Lucifer's just a mere angel. Jesus Christ is God in the flesh. You get me? They're not the same. They're not the same at all. But yeah, he was depicted as a light, the angel of light, the morning star. But Lucifer was his title in heaven. I was going to run that, but I ain't running it right now, so I'll finish this. Lucifer was his title in heaven. He lost that title when he was cast down. He's not Lucifer anymore. He's Satan. Understand that. Lucifer is an angelic name. It means the morning star. He's not that anymore. Okay? So his beauty was beauty for heaven, heavenly beauty. Understand how he controls the masses down here with the dark music and shit. Because he was the best at the praises for God. He lost all that. Everything kind of reversed when he came to heaven. It kind of, all the greatness of him reversed when he came to heaven. He's not beautiful. He can appear as beautiful, but he's grotesque now. Yeah. Dragons are beautiful. They're pretty dangerous. Just saying. And oleander's beautiful. Pretty dangerous. Pretty damn dangerous. But it's not about the flesh being beautiful. It's about the soul being beautiful. Is where the light shines. It's not about the flesh being beautiful. I've seen people that had like their faces disfigured and shit. And it almost makes them more beautiful. Because you can see it. I can't describe it. Because you can see their soul through the scar on their face or whatever. It's kind of like my injuries and shit. So take what resonates. Wounded warriors. Take what resonates. It says 1 Kings 4:43 is the page that I'm on. It says the battle increased that day, and the king was propped up in his chariot, facing the Syrians, and died at evening. The blood ran out from the wound into the floor of the chariot. Then, as the sun was going down, a shout went throughout the army, saying, "Every man to his city, and every man to his own country." So the king died and was brought to Samaria, and they buried the king in Samaria. Then someone washed the chariot at a pool in Samaria, and the dogs licked up the blood while the harlots bathed, according to the word of the Lord which he had spoken. The king died, and everybody went there where they belong, and they just like buried him, and then washed his blood out in a pool, and the dogs licked it up while the harlots bathed in it. They bathed in this king's blood. It says, "And the king of Israel said to Jehoshaphat, I will disguise myself and go into battle, but you put on your robes." So the king of Israel disguised himself and went into battle and was killed. His ego got him killed. Yeah. The devil's dyslexic. his whole soul and his whole aura is dyslexic. You're right, Sunflower said, "That's dyslexic, right?" I think that's called dyslexic. You're funny. Lord, I pray for the highest good. I pray for some type of breakthrough I'm trying to pray for a breakthrough because something's got to give here with this car. And I'm really, really ready for this new start. Yeah, the shit's hurtful and stuff. Like the breakdown of the families and shit. That shit's hurtful as fuck. But Jesus said that like your family, like brothers and sisters, there to help you with problems. Your friend is somebody who laid down their life for you. Take that as a resonate. Somebody fixing to start a whole new life. You walk away from some kind of old traumatic. These are the ones they want me to read for some reason. We got an unexpected gift will bring great fortune. That's the one that flipped all the way over and faced up. So take that as it resonates. An unexpected gift will bring great fortune. A protective charm will bring you safety and peace. Be charming. I don't believe in talisman. It says, a new opportunity will lead you to greatness. There's the fortune teller. That's what she had to say. A mystical connection will bring you unexpected allies. Mystical connection. 2 fucking people. Man, I don't know if this person reads cards or not. I'm not sure if they read cards or not. But there's something like that. They talk about spiritual on whatever channel this is. They got a channel or something. This person is just like you. What is that card? Now, I can't read what it says. Bet. Cosmos bet, something like that. Somebody made a bet in the cosmos. Can't hardly see that. I can't hardly see those letters. Then we got something hidden in the cards. There's something hidden in these cards right here. There's something hidden in the charts that it was covered up as to keep these dark entities from seeing it. Something was cloaked. God cloaked something in your chart. You just have to make it to that serendipity moment, that golden ratio, the middle of the infinity. You have to make it there. That's what you're doing, okay? Take what resonates out of the fortune teller cards. Man, I need to straighten all them cards up. I don't know. If I just got a while ago, I'm going to have to leave my cards in there. If I can't get no help of some kind of getting the fuck out of here, I'm going to have to leave everything. Cards, letters, everything. Period. Do you understand? Just telling y'all. It says, don't lose sight of this truth. You came here to evolve and grow. So it is necessary to experience the difficult times. That is when you will grow the most. There's always light at the end of a dark tunnel. Some kind of partnership coming in. Looks like, dog, if this ain't pointing at 2 cancers or 2 water signs, I'm telling you. So cancer's involved, without a doubt. Something, well, that just happened, weirdly enough. Alright, choice is the most powerful tool you have. Every choice you make shuts some doors and also opens several others, bringing new experiences into your life. At any given time, you can change the direction of your life. Only one choice away. That's POV, baby. That is so funny. Somebody was being smartass yesterday, and I said, well, I guess it's just POV. And they had no clue what the fuck POV was. Still, right now, don't. I didn't tell them. I said, go look it up. That's what I told them. I can't teach you nothing. All I can do is make you think. And I said something to him, and he said something, and I said, well, I guess it's just POV then, huh? And he goes, POV, what's that? And I said, exactly. Take what resonates. Let's see if I can get a word of encouragement real quick. What you want to tell. I need to dig down in here and straighten this shit up, but it's just overwhelming to try to get all the way to the bottom of this. Here they are. Oh, dang it. Keep sliding. Get this and one of these. Y'all, if y'all want to donate to the channel, I got super chat, super thanks, rubies. Apparently, this wants to law of attraction. These were pushing out of the back. The protector. This says the protector. The detective. This says law of attraction. These wouldn't go down into the fucking box. It says fairies, solar plexus chakra, shield yourself, and heal away addictions. If you're going to have sex, you better use a fucking condom, is all I got to tell you. But they're telling you to abstain from sex. I'm telling you. Abstain from sex. Solar plexus chakra, and shield yourself. Heal away the addictions. Just saying. Understand, you got to protect your power. Your chakras hold your power, like your energies. You got to protect your energies. Okay? If you do have sex, use a condom. Oh, you're all right. Yeah, nobody's ever had the color of my eyes. They're actually blue with what they call sunburst in them. There's a sun that burst around my pupil when I was in 5th grade. You want to see? Let's see if I can let y'all see. Can you see the sunburst? There's a sun. It bursts around the pupil. It makes it look golden. I'm golden, baby. I'm just golden. I don't know what to tell you. Happened when I was in 5th grade. I had blue eyes like my sister. We both had bright crystal blue eyes. In 5th grade, mine got sunburst. That sun came around my pupil and it turned them green. My eyes are not hazel. They're actually yellow and blue make green. That's what color my eyes are, green. They're not hazel. Nobody in my family has this color eyes. That's odd, huh? I'm the only one. They look golden. When I look at them like that, they look gold. It says, wherever I go, I find love. Well, I must be going in the wrong motherfucking places. I guess you need to affirmate it. Affirmate it and manifest that shit. But I'll say this, wherever I go, I find love there because I'm there. Because it's me, because I'm there. That's wherever I go, I find love because I'm there. I believe in my skills and my talents. Amen. I don't doubt it, or I wouldn't be doing no damn YouTube channel, that's for sure. I welcome adventure. If I doubted my gifts that God gave to me, I wouldn't have started no YouTube channel. I've been using these gifts all of my whole entirety of my life. Never read cards or no kind of shit like that. I was prompted by God to get on YouTube and give the message. I'm telling you, to defend myself and to protect myself. Because I was being horribly, says the protector and the manifester, I was being horribly attacked. Oh my God. So I had to document it. I prayed and God told me to start a YouTube channel. That's what I done. It says the dawn free spirit, staying golden. Says 229. We got, do not be discouraged if things look dark and hopeless. The sun rises each day, revealing new possibilities and renewed hope. Something about the sun rising every day, because I've mentioned that like 3 times. Says the free spirit. You can only change yourself. Now is the time to unleash your free spirit, not try to blend in or be the same as everyone else. Well, they ain't got nothing to worry about there. Not the same. Seeing things from a higher perspective, knowing who you are, and you're about to fly. About to fly. This is a gift coming to you since childhood. Don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt. Don't doubt the gifts that God gave you. Ooh, because something on the bottom of the deck is coming. That's crazy. That's come out. It says, look past the veil of illusion that someone's trying to pull over your eyes. That someone could be you, so examine your assumptions. Weed out negativity and toxic thoughts to clear the way for new growth. That is sure to come if you add habits that'll heal your life. Be positive. Think positive. Use affirmations. Okay, let me see if I can remember the freaking thing in the book. Universe. Oh my God. I'm so bad at that. We might have to read that one every day just to remember it. Hold on a minute. Let me see if I can. Somebody, if y'all can quote it, say I can quote it. Put it down there that you can quote it. Hold on. Oh, that's a good one too. But I want to read that. Universe, thank you for the abundance headed my way. I am grateful each and every day. Try to remember that. Universe, thank you for the abundance headed my way. I am grateful each and every day. Universe, thank you for the abundance headed my way. I am grateful each and every day. I'll end up remembering it, then I won't never forget it. Then we got, I don't know what this is for hopeful intentions, for hope. Clear my mind and my heart. Give me light within the dark. Let me make a new start. Heartache, please release me. Despair, please leave me. Let my spirit be true and free. May hope be my guide. So mote it be, it says. I don't believe in that mote shit. God's word. I don't believe in talisman. I think jewelry's pretty, but it don't protect me or nothing. Okay, I'm just saying. There's that one again for wholeness. Here's that reverse thing, sunflower. Black, white, day, night, wet, dry, earth, sky, moon, sun, started, done. Bring together in my soul what was rift now is whole. Take that as it resonates. Speak words of positivity on your life. Quit talking out loud to yourself negatively. I urge you to do that. I pray for our highest good, Lord. We do not know what we do until after we do it and we fucked up. Do you understand? We don't know that we're idiots until after we see that we're idiots. Okay? Please forgive us. Please forgive us all. Even the good, the bad, the ugly, the beautiful. Forgive us all. Because we're dumb. We're learning. We're children. Don't hold it against us forever. Because people make mistakes. We're humans. And wipe out them fucking reptiles. Because we don't like them. We don't have to be concerned with them, y'all. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about human beings. The human that God created, not the reptiles that the lesser gods created. There's insectoids and fucking reptiles, but the reptiles are fucking badass motherfuckers because they're cunning. They have a split tongue. They're very cunning. You know, like the old Trump fella. This is a sign of like dictatorial dictatorship. So the elite or whatever, instead of doing this, they're prompted to do this. So when you see them doing this, who does this all the time, y'all? When they talk, you see them doing that. They're ushering in being a dictator, Nazism and shit. Who does this all the time? Who does this all the time? Just think about it. They was doing it like this. Oh, and by the way, Illuminati is not being secret at all anymore. They've got fucking mass group photos where they're all doing their thing, doing the thing down there by their solar plexus and shit. They're doing the thing for the group photo. Y'all go look this shit up, man. It's all about to fucking explode. It's all about to just go blow your mind. Know who you are in Jesus Christ, and you got nothing to worry about, okay? Yeah, there's going to be times of trouble, and there's going to be times there you may be fear, danger. Just trust in Jesus Christ. I urge you to trust in Jesus Christ, okay? Like, love everybody. If y'all resonated with this, y'all hit that like button and stay golden. Hum. You need to hum. Oh, yes. Something about, I read some kind of study on that humming thing. Loosens up, decalcifies the third eye, the humming. So hum in all types of pictorial notes. Do that. It decalcifies the third eye. All right, y'all. Like and love everybody. I love y'all. Y'all stay golden, and I will see you on the flip side. See you later.